Cxoners to the first episode of OLICAST 111 with our free star guest. May you guys introduce yourselves?
Zhian.
Okay, hello guys. I'm Zhian Radithya. I'm from Vocational High School.
Hello everybody, I'm Veraya Putri Alivia Darma and I'm from SMAN 8 Jakarta.
Hello everyone, my name is Darryl Rainald. I'm from SMN Negeri 78 Jakarta.
With host me, Vitonamora S from the 10th division of OSIS and
Ahmad Bachtiar Zen. As you know, your teacher of you here.
Okay. Before we start this podcast, I would like to ask, tell us a little bit more about yourselves. From Kajian.
Tell me about yourself.
Yes, a little bit.
Okay.
About yourselves.
Okay, so I'm in SMKN 1 Jakarta right now.
Udut.
Yeah, you can call it Budut. Okay. There's so many experience for me. I can feel that there's so many experience. Like we have friends, we have relations and others, and we know every knowledge at there. Like kayak ada jurusannya itu, jurusan me is IT. So that IT is fun and there's so many jurusan. Jadi kayak ada 17 kelas di situ. 17 kelas itu tuh ada jurusan. Nah, itu jurusannya tuh beda-beda. Jurusannya tuh ada SIJA, jurusan saya RPL, rekayasa perangkat lunak, ada jurusan listrik, bangunan, machine, and others.
Okay. Thank you, Kazian. What about you, Kak Veraya?
Okay, so now I am currently a student in SMN 8 Jakarta, and I think that school is really such a nice school. Like, I'm very impressed with the activities, the learning system, the teachers, and yeah, I think that will be something that can change my behavior to be better than before.
Thank you, Kak Veraya. What about you, Kak Darryl?
Right now I'm at SMN Negeri 78 Jakarta, and for me, the school is amazing because I get to learn many things, and the system there is really nice because I can adapt there and see that many people aren't like me, but I need to adapt wherever I be. And when I go there, when I study there, at first I noticed that there are many differences, and that's one of the first things that maybe for some people it's a bit hard to adapt to, but it's a thing that is really nice for you to learn something and to adapt with new people.
Okay, I think we have got enough information from your senior, from Radithya, Veraya, and also Darryl. One thing that I would like to know is that school your first choice when you graduated from SMPN Plus, or is there any other option? Is there any other choice of school that you have already chosen? But yeah, unfortunately, it is the last school I have.
Okay. The first, I really want to go senior high school before, but I have chosen I didn't get it. PPDB. Jadi kayak, I try so hard, and then we go to vocational high school, and I choose the first place is SMKN 1, SMKN Negeri 1, and I choose jurusan SIJA. That's why, and I got the first place.
First place
up there. Nah, I'm still wait for 2 days for the selection. I feel like, Ya Allah, gitu.
Thanks God.
Thanks God. I really thankful. Like, Alhamdulillah, I got there.
I think God or Allah choice or Allah option or Allah best option is really best one for you.
Yeah,
I think.
I think that this is the best way, the best way to go there, and yeah, I get the best way. Like at there, I become a leader class, a class president, and I got so many knowledge about SMK Negeri 1, about SMK and others.
And also experience.
Yes.
Thank you very much. What about you, Veraya?
So SMN 8 Jakarta is my first choice of my high school in PDB. So I'm very glad that I can be accepted in that school. Yeah. And I placed the third rank in the whole classes in there. So I'm very glad that I can be one of the students in there.
Okay, great. So what you have already paid, and Allah give you.
Yeah.
When you make it through. Okay, thank you very much for Veraya. So SMA Negeri 8 is your choice.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. What about you, Darryl?
Actually, 78 is not really my first choice. My first choice was actually just Jakarta International School, and I already did the test and I went to the final test, but well, sadly I didn't make it because, well, maybe there are many other students that are more capable than me. So yeah, I go to 78, but it's okay because like I already have my options and my priority list, which one would I choose first, and which one is second for me, and which one is third. And actually 78 is third because my first option is Jakarta International School, and my second option is SMA Negeri 68, but my parents doesn't allow me to go there because it's really far away from my home, and it's a bit hard for the transport if I haven't have driver's license yet because, well, it's far away, and if we ride a vehicle without a driver's license, it will be a bit dangerous, I guess.
Yes.
And that's why finally I choose my choice and make my option to go to school at SMAN Negeri 78 Jakarta.
Great. What about you, Vito? Is there any other?
I think I would like to know, Zhian, you mentioned something about becoming class president, right?
Yeah.
What does it feel like to become class president in SMK 1?
What? Can you repeat again?
What does it feel like to become the class president in your class in SMK 1?
What's your feeling?
Oh.
What does it feel like?
Honestly, I don't want to become a president, but my friends like want to choose me as a president, and I think I didn't good at leadership, but I want to try it. I will try it, and that was nice for me to become a president of my class.
Yeah.
Especially President Jurusan Silvita.
Wow. Okay, thank you, Zhian. That was a really amazing story. How about you, Darryl? When you were able to get into 78 senior high school, did you have any regrets on why did not I just choose this school, or why did not I just choose that school?
Not really, because 78 Senior High School is also one of my choices, and I see 78 Senior High School is a good school because my father used to go there, and he graduated at 1992, if I'm not wrong, and he is one of the alumni of 78 Senior High School, and I'm really grateful to do my education there.
That's very nice. What about you, Kaya? You entered SMA 8, right?
Yes.
Is that far away from your home?
It's really far from my home.
And did you
really far. It's like 14 kilometers maybe.
Wow.
If I'm not wrong.
Did you actually regret? When you first started learning there? I'm like, oh my god, I need to go for like 14 kilometers from home to school and back again, and it's gonna eat like a lot of time.
Actually, there's no a big regression because that was my own choice. So I have to face all of the struggles by myself, and I have to face it. So yeah, I just have to do more thing that can save me there, and I have to be consistent of my own choice.
Okay, thank you, Kak. Yeah.
Yeah. The best one about option or choice. When you think about your choice and you try to choose the best one for you, it doesn't mean you can get it easily.
Yeah.
But sometimes, if you choose one thing and then other God or Allah Subhanahu wa Taala will give you another one, it doesn't think that it is bad for you. Yeah, this is the real what we call the real. What does it mean?
Pass.
Yeah, I mean you are three here. Make it something, or make it proof, or make it through that Allah Subhanahu wa Taala or God will give you something best. It doesn't mean you fell from SMA Negeri. What is your the first choice?
Senior high school.
Senior school.
Yeah.
Senior high school, I choose SMA Negeri 70.
Yes, 70.
Oh, you want to be with Kani?
Yeah, but you have already got in SMKN Negeri 1, Budut.
Yeah, they can go.
You know, this is the best one in SMK in Jakarta.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I was so glad that I got to go there. Like,
Yeah, it's the best,
Yeah,
best
the
SMK
best.
in DKI Jakarta, and also SMA Negeri 8, and also 78. Yeah, sometimes I think about, yeah, it is. I will try to choose this one, but why? I didn't get it. It is not a reason. It is not what I have already tried in the past time. I have already have my best effort to get it, but Allah didn't give it. Is it made for you? No. The best one is not that one. SMK one is the best answer for you.
yeah.
That's it. That's the main point. So, beyond of the idea or the agenda, I would like to know. And then you have how many months you have already been there?
Maybe about 4 months.
4 months.
Like,
For months.
Could you please tell me about your expectation being the students in SMK 1 and SMA Negeri 8 and SMA Negeri 78? What is your best expectation to make it proof, especially for your parents? I'm going to be once there, studying there.
Okay, my best expectation at SMK Negeri 1 Jakarta is like I choose jurusan SIJA.
What does it mean by SIJA? SIJA, what is it?
SIJA is Sistem
Jaringan.
Informasi Jaringan Aplikasi, and
Networking, ya.
yeah, network and
Computer.
coding.
Yeah, coding.
Learn about computer, about software and hardware. Jadi there's jurusan RPL, TKJ and SIJA. RPL is rekayasa perangkat lunak, TKJ is teknik komputer jaringan. So SIJA, sistem informasi jaringan aplikasi, it's the mix of RPL and TKJ, and I learned the bot. I learned bot. Nah, software, hardware. Nah, my best expectation that there, I want to become a
Programmer?
programmer, web programmer,
Data analyst?
or data analyst, or game developer maybe.
Game developer.
Yeah.
I mean, when you have already, that's a technology, eh? That is one
Yeah.
of technology. Do you want to continue your own major? I want to continue my own major to maybe Japan or Germany. Is there any expectation to going there?
Yeah.
To get a scholarship from there?
I always want to go there to Japan, and but I want to continue my college to university and take jurusan Fasilkom.
Physical.
Fasilkom. Fakultas Ilmu
Ilmu
Komputer.
Oh yeah, there's so many major.
Iya.
What about you, Veraya? What is your best expectation after studying in SMA Negeri 8?
So this is maybe will be also my reason to be accepted in here. I want to focus in competitions and Olympiad, something like that, because I know that SMAN Jakarta is really good for the system to make their students to win a competition, something like that. And I also want to go to university that I know that my steps will be easier if I in that school, if I in SMAN Jakarta.
Are you going to be one of the students in Harvard University or
I hope so.
Amen.
Oxford University?
I hope
or,
so. I mean,
Cambridge.
Yeah, you can get so many scholarships from there.
well, I will be doing my best for reach my dream university, such as Harvard, Oxford, or something that you said before, and I hope I can be one of the students in there.
Okay, what about you, Darryl?
My expectations is not really when I go at SMA Negeri 78 Jakarta, but after I go to SMA Negeri 78 Jakarta, because my biggest target is I want to college. I want to study at 3 different countries, and 3 years of these are my most first options, we can say. My very first option is I want to study at the US, specifically at MIT. And my second option is, if I didn't get it to MIT, my second option is KAIST, Korean Technology Institute. And my third option is Nanyang University at Singapore. Yeah, those 3 are my 3 university pillars that is my main choices.
Oh, great. That's scholarship. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
What about you, Vito? Do you have any more questions?
Let's see. I don't think so.
I think okay.
I don't think so.
You have already been as a student from SMK 1, SMA Negeri 8, and SMA Negeri 78. I think all of students here would like to know about what is the tips or what should we do, what you mustn't do.
The ones that weren't really
Yeah.
written in the book.
Is there any tips from you all if you want to be one of the student in SMA Negeri 8, you need to find what you need to do, what you need to do.
Okay. What we must do if we will become to a student at SMKN Negeri 1 Jakarta. So, like, you must find the jurusan that I liked it, that I love. Like kayak aku kan sejak computer, and I would like to coding. Honestly, I don't know about coding, but I really interested about technology, and I would like to. What is coding? And there's so many questions from me at PPDB. Sejak ngapain ya gitu. Nah,
It's big question.
yeah. And nah, sebelum itu, before that, we must find it at YouTube or search Google and find the tips and learn about it. Learn about the jurusan itu sendiri. Karena nanti karena nanti ada PKL-nya juga kan. Jadi PKL itu juga pengaruh. It's very useful for our school. Jadi untuk kelulusan juga.
Okay, thank you very much. What about you, Veraya?
Okay, so if you want to be accepted in SMN Jakarta, you have to focus on make your grades higher than before. Yeah, grades are really important because they are like the key if you want to be accepted in your dream high school. Because our system is PPDB, right? They see based on our grades. So you have to be stable, you have to be constant on your grades, and also you have to join organizations as much as possible, such as OSIS, MPK, or extracurricular, that it can help you so much because they requires some part of organizations that you can apply in PPDB. And also you have to join many competition as much as possible, because if you win at least one of the competition, you have a golden ticket. It's like golden ticket to enter your dream high school.
Great.
It's not golden ticket to go Indonesian Idol.
Oh yeah, it's different. Right?
Okay, it's different.
Okay.
What about you?
Gimana ya? Okay. Most importantly, if we are talking about the current system and the acceptance for new students, the most important things are certificates. Because even though your grades are high, if you don't do organizations, if you are not active at extracurriculars, it will still be hard for you to get accepted at favorite senior high schools or maybe vocational high schools, because you don't have any certificates. And yeah, it's about the current system, and what you need to really chase is certificates.
Okay, so you when you, Vito, or a student here want to be accepted, and there are 3 schools here, not only about scoring.
Yes.
Yeah, only
Yep,
on the
of course.
score.
Yeah. You must be, or all of the students here must be active in organization as one of the committee can be, and also the extracurricular program like that. Yeah.
I would like to know, Darryl and Veraya mentioned something about extracurriculars and how it can help us to achieve better a high school like SMA 8 or SMA 78. The question is that that most of us actually would like to know, which extracurriculars you think would be the biggest contributing factor to getting good competitions, being able to win competitions, and actually being able to use those competitions for PPDB. Which extracurriculars are recommended?
Okay. Sebenarnya banyak. There are many extracurriculars that could help you gain certificates for the student acceptance and the current system. And it's not about the extracurriculars actually, it's about yourselves. If you really want to push yourself through your limit, you can find any kind of competitions. And the competitions that can be used, that the certificate can be used for student acceptance, is mostly that is dinaungin sama kementerian gitu kan, yang emang that is ya gitu diatur sama kementerian. Jadi emang if you really have the gut, and if you really have the spirit, and if you really want to chase favorite senior high school or vocational high schools, you just need to plant it on yourself that I want to go there and I need to chase it in every way possible.
Thank you. What about you, Gaia?
Actually, what Darryl said is right. You have to be focused on yourself, and if you are at your best point of yourself, you will be good at every single extracurricular. So, yes, you have to have some kind of point that is your goals. You have to focus on your goals, and you have to know how to reach them.
Thank you. Speaking of extracurriculars and academic stuff, you would like to know how you guys juggle between the academic, studying the academic subjects like bahasa Indonesia, bahasa Inggris, matematika, IPA, and so on, with the extracurriculars and also your social interactions. How do you juggle between them?
Okay.
You can start from Zhian.
You first.
How about you guys just hold Bimpa to make it easier?
Oh, Viva, okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
go first.
It's
Okay.
meant to be.
Academic. Okay. First is English. Like What?
How do you juggle between social interactions, extracurricular, and the academic subjects?
Social interactions.
As like having friends or hanging out with them and so on.
How can you manage?
Can you manage?
Can you manage
Yes.
about extracurricular thing, extracurricular, and also the main or core
Yeah.
subject in at school, in terms of curriculum?
Oh, so how to manage? Yeah, like how to manage like the academic about between academic student,
Yes.
academic subject and social interaction at school. There's so I'm so kayak sebenarnya agak rumit juga sih kalau manajemen waktu gitu kan, karena emang agak lumayan busy gitu kan. Jadi harus pinter-pinter manage how to manage your time. It's about yourself too, and social interaction at school it's kayak ladder lah gitu kan. Academic subject is first, apalagi kan SMK, vocational high school is very focused on our jurusan itu sendiri. Jadi di kelas itu at my class walaupun kita sering there's so fun, laugh and fun and play a game, but there's a time that's so very serious for us, like jadi ada di mana waktu yang benar-benar kita harus serius banget, jadi benar-benar harus kita atur waktu itu sendiri. Jadi kayak you join organization juga di vocational high school itu kan ada organization juga. Di situ there's a lot of my friend tells to me like how to manage your time and between organization, social interaction and academic subjects. Nah itu emang beneran so hard to me for us vocational high school. Jadi karena kelas 10, karena emang karena emang kita difokuskan untuk belajar itu.
Okay, can I say that it is not more it is not more about the activity or the activity management, but about you manage yourself.
Yeah.
You manage yourself at first, and then you get the best management for manage all of your activities.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, exactly.
What
How about you?
Okay,
Yeah.
so how to manage on your academics, your organization, and your extracurricular. Okay, so
And social
interactions.
Yeah.
Okay, so the key is time management. You have to be really good at time management. I have a method, a tip that maybe you can use for your schedule, for your activities. So there are four sections. The first one is the thing that is important and urgent. So you have to do it yourself as soon as possible. And the second one is important but not urgent. So you can delegate the task to your friends group. And the third one is unimportant but urgent. You can make a schedule when you will gonna do that task, that assignment. So you have a clear schedule that maybe can help your activities to your time management. And the last one is unimportant and unurgent. You can just delete them. You don't have to do the task because it's just gonna waste your time. So that is the key, is the time management.
Okay. So the key point is about which is the priority
Yes, of course, priority.
you need to do.
You need to do.
That is the first one, and then go to the next one,
Yeah.
until the last one. That's the point, I think. Thank you very much, Veraya.
Thank you.
Last one.
For me, it's the same with Radith. I really agree about what he said, and the method that Aya is using is also the same with me. But to me, if between social life, academics, and also organizations and extracurricular side that you asked, Vito, for me, we should put academics at first, and because it's one of the things that really that you really need, especially if you're right now in junior high school and you want to go to senior high school. It's really one of the things that is really important. And after that, you just gotta divide your times based on your priority and based on where do you think you can contribute the best, and where do you think you can do things the best by your priority. It's basically based on yourselves. We can't make a fixed point, but it's really based on yourselves. But for me myself, social life is still one of the important things, because even though you have skills, you are known to people because you are good at some things, but if you can't really socialize and if you can't really show up that to people that you are a social person, because even though you have skills or something, people will still take the people that they know, because that's why social is really important for the current era.
Thank you. I think all of the components are really important for us, for you all. I think we have got a lot of information from Radithya and Aya and also Darryl.
I think I want to know one more thing.
What is that?
The funnest part of high school. During your experience in high school, did you experience any fun, like getting new friends or meeting new teachers, learning new stuff? Or did you experience some emotional roller coasters, like getting depressed or being way too happy because you're with your friends?
Okay, emotional roller coaster, like.
Yes.
Okay, I'm so excited for meet a new friends. Yeah, like MPLS. The first, I feel like I don't think that the first day of MPLS become an introvert. But
Like most people.
yeah, most people like that. But days, yeah, I have a friends, and there are so many friends, and I didn't expect that I have a lot of friends. I have known the friends from senior, terus and then juga meet a new teacher and have a nice and kind and beautiful Wallace.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love her.
She's so kind, like nice, and give us the best. Attention.
Okay, also.
Also care. And honestly, I culture shock waktu masuk vocational high school. I feel like, oh, jadi ini rasanya SMK. Jadi gini rasanya jadi anak SMK. Oh, jadi gini ngeliat suasana anak-anak SMK sedang mengerjakan jurusan-jurusannya. Jadi every jurusan itu ada workpack. Workpack itu they always wear it when they are the days that hari DPK atau kakak. Nah, itu DPK itu is dasar program keahlian jurusan itu. And fun fact, my jurusan Sija is 4 years. 4 years.
Yes. 4 years.
4 years.
The longest one is automotive or technic?
It's just for Sija. Only for Sija 4 years. So, I PKL 1 years.
Okay.
What about you, Kaya?
Okay, so emotional roller coaster is obviously I experienced that. Everyone experienced that, especially when they are getting into their new high school. I mean, like the environment, the friends, and many other things are different from their junior high, right? And you have to manage your emotional. You have to manage your stress by using some method. I would like to say there is a method too. First, you have to identify your stressor. You have to know what makes you feel like this, what makes you feel emotional and stable. And second, you have to distraction. You have to distract yourself from the stressor. You have to find something that you can do to make yourself happy, to make yourself forget about the stressor. And then the last one is you have to go back to the right path. You have to fix all of the problem. You have to fix all of the things that it's been a mistake before. So you don't have mistakes that bertumpuk gitu. Okay, so you have to manage it really fast.
What about you, Kak Darryl?
Yeah, it's a bit of an emotional roller coaster, but to me, going to senior high school is fun, I guess, because since I'm at junior high school, I really like to do everything that I do and I went through by not really putting any stress on me, because like, even though at first maybe I feel some pressure or some stuff like that, but I just try to feel that, yeah, just like Nike, just do it.
Just do it.
That's why I can go through my junior high school life and my first few months as junior high school, and I still feel happy. Even though at first I still gotta adapt with the new society, new environment, but well, yeah, it's really fun for me.
Do you guys have any like funny experiences? Like, just tell us one from each of your schools.
funny experience.
Yes.
Okay, funny experience. Okay.
How about you tell us about the one with the PTA?
The one funny experience. Okay, PTA. PTA is penerimaan tamu ambalan. Itu pramuka. Jadi like seluruh angkatan kelas 10 itu must join PTA. Penerimaan tamu ambalan. Then there's so many activities that we do. That and we handle it by military by TNI, Tentara Nasional Indonesia. Jadi kayak perkemahan Jumat Sabtu. And there's so many things that I get, and there's so many experience, and I get a
Capek.
Yeah. Nah, that's a gift from there. I'm sick right now. No, I'm just like getting called and ya gitu lah. Kegiatannya emang very tired, and I don't think I can handle my body, but I can control it. There's so many activities like the physical, bener-bener bahasanya tuh digempor banget gitu, very digempor. Apalagi kan dihandle TNI, terus juga ada acara api unggun, itu juga. There's so fun, and there's a bit horror story too.
There's a ghost.
Yeah.
Oh,
What ghost?
Kesurupan.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Let's save that.
I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, let's save that for another time.
Skip.
Yeah.
Every time. Any.
It's been
You
dark.
can invite ask Zhian or Radithya to tell about the story in horror, topic horror.
we can just do that later. What
Yeah.
about you, Kaya?
So the funny thing in high school, right? Actually, I've been through so many activities such as Persami and categorization and like Expo 8. Expo 8 is like extracurricular promotion, and the funny thing is how we go through the activities. We made some internal jokes that made us laugh at that time, and we have something that can made us happy. It's based from the friends in there, so I'm really glad that I have many good friends in there.
What about you, Kak Darryl? Any funny experiences?
Not really, cause like, well, there are some, but maybe if I tell it to you, it won't really be something that really matters. But at first, when I MPLS, as we call it, MPLS, at first when we step our foots on senior high school at 7 to 8 specifically, it's just that gimana ya bilangnya? It's just that I didn't really when it's the first week that I go to 78 senior high school, there's already a class leader picking, what do you call it,
Pemilihan ketua kelas.
Ya, pemilihan ketua kelas itu udah dilakuin di awal gitu. Nah, it's been done at first, but at first many of my classmates have high respects on the class leader. But then when, well, time to time,
Things
we
go
didn't
down.
really, things started not so great, because like at first we didn't really know her in a good way. We just really know her by mouth to mouth, and we just really know her by little talks. We didn't really know her, and yeah, right now it's a bit, gitu lah. It's gitu. It's a bit harsh to explain, but yeah, that.
Okay. Finally, I think I just want to ask you to give message in 3 words
Yeah.
for all the students here. Message in 3 words.
3 words.
3 words.
You can think about it. But before we close the session, we close the podcast.
Yeah.
Okay, I already have. So the 3 words thing is know yourself. Because if you already know yourself, you also know your goals. So you have to know the steps to reach the goals, and that is really important if you are a junior high student that wants to go to senior high. Because if you don't have a knowledge about yourself, you will be so struggling in there. In socialization, in extracurricular, and some other like academics and something. So you have to know about yourself.
Okay, thank you very much. What about that?
I can't really explain in 3 words, but I have 4 words actually. That is,
okay.
don't think, just do. Because it's not really that you don't need to think before you do the things that you want to do, but just you don't need to overthink it too much. You just need to think it a while and see the bad stuff and see what's good on it, and just go through the good side and just do it.
I thought that you wanted to tell me about Nike.
Just do it. 3 words.
I have the 3 words
because-
too.
3
Guys, I have the
That's
3 words.
simple.
Do your best.
Do your best.
Yeah.
Do your best.
By the way, I think it's enough for our podcast time
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for your attention, for your attendance now. Yeah, I think you can close it.
Okay. Thank you, Kak Zhian, for being the best and doing the best. Kak Aya for giving us the advice to know yourself, and Kak Darryl for giving us the advice to just do it. And this is today's OLICAST 111. If you have any topic requests, just send it to my number 0813-8793 and 1352. Remember that number, or you will never ever hear that topic. Thank you and bye bye.
Just
See ya.
call me. See ya.
Okay, bye.